Greetings, everyone, and welcome to everybody to this bonus read for you, my lovies. Spirit put it in our hearts. We were debating if we were going to do another zodiac read, but Libra energy is very present for some of you. So you could be dealing with a judicial procedure. You could be dealing with a Libra, some type of procedure where there is a judgment that needs to be made, or a decision, something about a circumcision. Maybe for some of you, you're deciding on whether or not to circumcise a baby. Maybe that involves circumcision of a child, and that's a divine procedure as well, or some type of judgment call that will mark the path that a child takes, because that's a lot of energy. But definitely procedural energy. So Libra, you could be dealing with a Libra. The number 11 could be very significant for you. November could be significant for you. Something about Saint Nick is coming in as well. Something that could be happening late September into early October, or this could be taking place then. But and something about Ben. So Ben energy definitely present. We do have the regular readings also uploading. Part one is going to take a little bit longer. Those were intense readings, so take what resonates out of those. As always, my lovies, if you need a personal read, you can definitely book in the description box below. Thank you so much to everybody. Thank you for your likes, for your shares, for your comments. My lovies, it's incredible. I'm like 500,000 views, like over the last few months. I'm like, oh, boom, okay. It's like, okay. You inspire me, my lovies. You inspire me. You just inspire me. That's literally, you are inspiring this. It is your energy. You are inspiring this, and you are co-creating. You are the creators, because you're bringing your energy for me to read. This was always my purpose. It's been a divine plan in the making for many, many years, many challenges that we have overcome to get to this, my lovies. You had to put your sister friend through some challenges before she could be worthy to be here with you. And so you did. And energetically speaking, you supported me. You are my soul family. And I'm just trying to be a worthy channeler for you and giving you the news. But welcome, my lovies. Welcome, everybody. Welcome to the day ones, to the new subscribers. Everybody in between, welcome, my lovies. Welcome to everybody. Welcome to this co-creation. And let's get started right away by honoring the real MVPs, my lovies. I want to honor my grandmama, Abuelita Gladys Núñez Maldonado. I also want to honor and thank my grandpapa, Abuelito Felix Antonio Núñez. I invite you to do the same. I do honor and thank your trusted ancestors, those that protect and love and guide you. And something about a Tech 9. I invite you to honor whatever religious force, whatever spiritual force, whatever makes you feel good, grounded, and connected as you are in this experience. You can also take a moment of silence to be in silence with yourself, so that's also more than enough. Let's get started, my lovies. Cheers, my lovies. After this, your sister friend's going to the gym. Don't get it in, my lovies. Today's back day, my lovies. Back day. Go back. Check out our Instagram, my lovies. There we do share some workouts from time to time. Maybe we'll share one today. I like to share my progress. It's been years in the making. Over the last few years, though, I have been focusing more on bulking and heavy lifting. But your sister friend's always been very athletic. I like to run. I like to jog. I like to play. It's the inner child in me. For some of you, you could be feeling very gymmy. You could be going to the gym, getting it in, my lovies. Yes, my lovies, go get that. Go get it, honey. There's still time. There's still time for summer bodies. And you make me so horny. For some of you, when you get out the gym, hey, it's an endorphin, and it raises, it's a turn on. It's a turn on to be in there. I know a lot of people. I had this beautiful discussion with someone in the gym yesterday. Someone that I've been, that I see from time to time, and he was working out, and I could tell he was carrying, a lot in his mind, on his eyes. He looked sad. His eyes looked sad. And I said that to him. I'm like, your eyes look really sad. And he was, even the way things he was saying were things that he normally doesn't say to me. So, the last few weeks that I've been, seeing him and interacting more with him. I'm like, you look sad. And he's like, no, I don't look sad. What are you talking about? Blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, It's okay, my love. Like, it's okay. I get sad sometimes. Like, it's okay to be sad. It's okay to feel the waves of sadness. That's totally okay. And it kind of diffused it a little bit, because then after that, he's like, well, you know, my mom's leaving back to Mexico tomorrow and I don't get to see her for another year. And I'm like, my love, like, that's a valid reason to be sad. Like, you know, if you're close to your mom like that, you know, the energies affect you, right? Like, it affects you, the disconnect, and that leaves a negative in your energy, and that's okay to feel that. And after, it's like something shifted in him. Oh, confirmation. Divine Intuitive Tarot posted something. We got confirmation, my lovies. Maybe for some of you, you're gonna help somebody kind of diffuse a situation by just like kind of opening up a portal for them to not be so hard. I'm like, you don't, because I told him, like, you don't got to be so hard all the time. You don't got to be so strong all the time. And he laughed a little. He's like, no, I have to. And we just went back and forth. And then he showed me, I'm like, when are you going to give your mama, for some reason, I picked up on the grandbaby. I'm like, when are you going to give your mama a grandbaby? He's like, look at my son. And he has like a toddler or a really, really little son. And I'm like, look how freaking cute. He was showing me pictures of a video of his sweet, sweet, sweet son. Maybe for some of you, you're going to bond with somebody over, and that's going to be justice for them, and it's going to be justice for you. For some reason, it brings a balance in the energies, something sweet. It's just, even an interaction like that, it was healing for me, because I'm like, why is he being so aggressive? But I got out of my comfort zone enough to be able to see that, you know, something was up with him. I could see it in his eyes. I saw the sadness in his eyes. It's an energy. So maybe for some of you, we have seen that in the readings a lot. People that pretend like they're happy because they have a lot of money, but they're actually miserable. Maybe for some of you, you get to talk to somebody like that, and either you create a space where they can just allow themselves to settle into themselves, or you diffuse the situation, one or the other. But something has to do with maybe someone pretending like they're happy in a condition when they're not. Kevin Gates, I really like him, my lovies. Kevin Gates, I saw a video of him, and he was talking about now it's escaping me. He was talking about the gym. And he's like, there's so many people suffering. Maybe something's gonna happen to you in the gym, my lovies. There's so many people suffering in the gym, or people that try to act tough, or they try to, like, they go and they take their frustrations out there. And he's like, you know, certain people, like, it's like I stay away from them because it's like the aggression is too much. Other people, if I see like there's an opening there, like, it's like, let me give you a hug, my man. Like, let me give you support in some way. I'm paraphrasing what he said, but it was kind of along the lines of, maybe for some of you, you're gonna have to discern who you can do this with and who you can't do this with. But there's somebody that maybe there's a chance there for you to do something like this. Annie. Maybe for some of you, it has to do with someone who's overweight. I am getting that. Who wants to go on a date. Someone overweight wants to go on a date. They want to date you. It's like I'm like, wait, what? They want to date you, someone who thinks they're overweight. I'm seeing someone that's pretty strong, but they think they're overweight. They're also pretty wrong. They were wrong. Something about a contestant. Something about a contender, something about a container. I'm seeing like opening up. Something's gonna happen at the gym for some, because I'm seeing like opening up like protein shakes or protein powder. For some of you, you're definitely in gym mode. Or whenever you see this, or you're gonna be planning for this, or this is after the gym that you're gonna be watching this, or this is gonna be for the next 24 hours, or whenever this happens, or the next few days. It's like somebody could have misjudged you often. They misjudged you often. Maybe for some of you, you were in a context where someone misjudged you, or they misjudged you often. Maybe because they couldn't talk to you for some reason. Like, they felt intimidated by you. Some people do feel intimidated in the gym to talk to. I've had conversations like this with people at the gym. There was this youngster, and something about a dumpster fire. It's a bit about a hit for hire. There was this youngster at the gym, and he wanted to approach a female, and I'm like, just go approach her. And I'm like, do you need me to come with you? Like, I kind of walked him halfway there. I'm like, just go approach her. The worst thing she could say is no, and you respect that if she says no. And she said no, and he respected it. Do you want to ask a gym crush out, my lovies? Like, somebody wants to ask their gym crush out, but like, you don't feel like it's real, like you don't feel like her, I don't know, or him. Take it how it resonates. Something about someone's fake ass too. I don't know if someone has a fake ass. But someone likes somebody's fake ass, because I'm getting you like her fake ass. There could be gossip happening in a gym, my lovies, or in some place like that. 1032, 1033. Theodore, something about Theodore, something about Roosevelt. Something about belts, like at the gym. I'm seeing like gym belts. Something about Roosevelt High School, or something about Roosevelt, or middle school. Theodore Roosevelt. Velvet, something about velvet. Something about red velvet. Like red velvet cake, but I'm also getting like velvet, like velour suits. Something about velour suits. I'm seeing like burgundy velour suits, or like navy blue velour suits. Someone like Twin Day. For some of you, Twin Day, like or Spirit Week. When's Spirit Week? Isn't that like in September? But maybe for some of you, that's coming in for some reason. Maybe this is going to happen in September. Again, September, October energy. Because Spirit Week is usually not, right? Like September, October, no? Spirit Week. With the rituals. Twin Day, you dress like your friends. Velour suits. I'm seeing like velour suits. Por tus ojos me muero. Someone's high school really marked them. Because I'm getting like, someone was like really like a know-it-all in high school, like really popular in high school. Someone's Michael, someone's Carmichael. Here we go with this Carmichael energy. It's like someone's high school really marked them. Maybe for some of you, you're getting back with high school friends. You're gonna get back with a high school friend. For some of you, you're gonna end up dating someone from high school, or you're gonna get back with a high school friend. I am getting it in a dating sense, but for some of you, it could be that energy of reconnecting with people from high school has been very present. Or for some of you, you're gonna be spending a lot of time with people from high school. Something about Olsen. This Olsen energy has been very present for you as well. Boom. A white Tesla. To the all, to your unconditional love and your mercy, to your divine wisdom, to your all-knowing, to your all-being, to your all-seeing power. What are the highest messages, the most truthful messages, the most just messages? To the all, to your unconditional love and your mercy, to your divine wisdom, to your all-knowing, to your all-being, to your all-seeing. Ooh, somebody got fake hair on, my lovies, or some type of wig or weave. To the all, to your unconditional love and your mercy, to your divine wisdom, to your all-knowing, to your all-being, to your all-seeing power. What are the highest messages, the most truthful messages, the most just messages? To the all, to your unconditional love and your mercy, to your divine wisdom, to your all-knowing, to your all-being, to your all-seeing power. What are the highest messages, the most truthful messages, the most just messages? To mi abuelita Gladys Núñez Maldonado. To mi abuelita Gladys Núñez Maldonado. To mi abuelita Gladys Núñez Maldonado. To mi abuelito Félix Antonio Núñez. To mi abuelito Félix Antonio Núñez. To mi abuelito Félix Antonio Núñez. To Mamá Merce. To Mamá Merce. To Mamá Merce. To Shango. To Shango. To Shango, to Yemaya, to Yemaya, to Yemaya, to Papa Lekpa, to Papa Lekpa, to Papa Lekpa, to Elegua, to Elegua, to Elegua, to Oshun, to Oshun, to Oshun, to Ogun, to Ogun, to Ogun, to Ochosi, to Ochosi, to Ochosi, to la Santa Muerte, to la Santa Muerte, to la Santa Muerte, to the all, to your unconditional love and your mercy. What are the highest messages, the most truthful messages, the most just messages? In love and truth and courage, in love and truth and honor, in love and truth and wisdom, in love and truth and mercy. In love and truth and courage, in love and truth and honor, in love and truth and wisdom, in love and truth and justice. In love and truth and courage, in love and truth and honor, in love and truth and wisdom, in love and truth and judgment. What is up? What is up? What is up? Hot stuff. How's it flowing? How's it going? How's it flowing? How's it going? How's it flowing? How's it going? What's poppin'? What's cracking? You changed up the rhythm, my lovies. We're reading for my darlings. Reading for my darlings. Reading for my darlings. It is true. We're reading for you because we love you and it is true. Yuka. We got Yuka in the field. Yuka's back. My lovies, heart attack. For some of you, a heart attack is in the field. Being cautious. And so is Zach. For some of you, Zach be right there with you. Zach is right there in your face. For some of you, Zach, something about the race card with Zach. Well, my lovies. Okay, how are we going to do this bonus read? We're going to build it. We're going to build it. That's how we're going to do it. We're going to build it, my lovies. We're going to build the bear. We're going to build a bear. For some of you, building a bear. This build a bear energy has been very present for some of you. Build a bear. For some of you, build a bear and something hidden in a build a bear. This energy has been present the last, it came in a few readings ago. Something hidden in a build a bear. Ooh, two things that don't mix in the end. Do-dee-doo-da-dee-doo-doo. That song's been present, my lovies. It's in the part 1. Por tus ojos me muero. 1535. Daría la vuelta al mundo entero. Doody. Someone definitely has a Tesla van or a Tesla truck. Doody-doo-doo. Oh, and someone just wants to F, my lovies. Doody-doo-doo-doo. Doy gracias al cielo por poder tenerte como yo te quiero. Doody-doo-dee-doo-dee-doo-doo. Da-dee-doo-dee-doo-doo-doo. Look, this blonde female. She looks like she works at the gym. I'm telling you, my lovies, the gym is in the present. Okay, so we got a Page of Swords, and we got, what do we say? Justice. What we want. Justice. What we getting? Justice. I told you, justice in your field, my lovies. Look at who's there. Justice, Libra energy. And you got the Page of Swords that's, okay, so for some of you, I'm getting a few things. The Page of Swords energy in legal procedures with justice here. This could bring in a paralegal or someone that's a lower ranking official in a judicial situation. This could bring in a low ranking officer. This could ring a ring. I'm getting a ring camera. Something was caught on a ring camera. Someone moving through a neighborhood on a ring camera. It's like catching a vehicle on a ring camera. So looking at ring data for some, that's going to be important. In a discovery phase of a judicial procedure, someone's going to get their wish fulfillment. You, for some of you, will get your wish fulfillment when it comes to a legal procedure, signing some document, something that is manifested by having to go through someone. For some of you, you could be getting analysis. For some of you, you're in analysis paralysis, but that's okay because there's going to be a decision made anyway. You have some type of this energy, something about PDA, a PDA. I'm getting like those old phones like Blackberries. Darn it, I forgot who else made something about a Nexus. Something about a Lexus. But discovery phase of a judicial procedure or some type of questionnaire. This questionnaire energy was also very present in the daily read. So a questionnaire of some sort or someone asking questions when it comes to a judicial procedure because someone's going to get some type of a wish fulfillment here or wishful thinking. For some, there could be wishful thinking. In the Capricorn energy that was present, people wishfully thinking they were going to be able to like get away on go on vacation or kind of dodge a situation, but I don't think that divine justice is here. Denise energy, Delilah, Justine. We have justice here. So for some of you, justice will need to be, someone's going to need to be summoned. An air sign could be significant. Here we go with this omnivorous. A botanist could be involved in a situation as well. I'm getting something about an omnivorous plant. This one wants to look from behind. Six of Wands. For some of you, you have success and some type of blessing when it comes to a judicial procedure. For some of you, you're going to be winning something. You could be getting positive results in a situation. You have victory in a situation when it comes to something that you've been hoping for. For some of you, if you are trying to dodge a procedure, there's no dodging a procedure. You have to go right through it. And there's going to be success by going through some type of procedure, answering a question, some type of questionnaire, answering something. For some of you, it's not the time to cut corners. Like if you're being asked to I don't know, write a report on something or research something. Like, it's not because that poor interviewer has been present in the field for some, that energy has been present. So Spirit's going to ask you to go through the motions. If you have to ask a lot of questions to a community, they will respect you enough to honor your position, your authority in some way. It is coming in as very authoritative energy. You could be winning a prize. For some of you, that winning of the lottery energy has been very present. Lottery winner, lucky number winner, a lot of winning. So for some of you, if you're feeling luckily, if you're feeling lucky, play. I would play, my lovies. For some of you, you can get a quick pick in a situation or something that's just like a quick ticket of something. This is the researcher. So this person's not necessarily like, this is like logical. It's like, what's the logical thing to do here? Give me a quick pick. For some of you, you may want to do that. I'm just the messenger here. For some of you, you're going to be recognized, or you have some type of judicial procedure that's going to go really well. This one wants to peek from back here. What is this? 5 of Pentacles energy. Boom. That's a weird energy there. Okay. 5 of Pentacles. And what's this? So we got success, we have you didn't give up, and an Emperor. And the 7 of Pentacles. So we got a 5 of Pentacles to a 7 of Pentacles because you didn't give up. So 6 and 7. We got 6, 7, and then 5 to 7. So some of you could be working late. You could be working overtime. For some of you, you could be working to try to seal something, because here you wanted to abandon something and here you didn't give up. It's like the 7 of Pentacles doesn't give up and the 5 of Pentacles abandons. So you did it, and then right next to the 7 of Pentacles is but there's a mental prison here. Someone can owe somebody money, because we got 8 of Swords to the Justice here. For some of you, a father can have issues, or some type of an organization, and it's stressing them, an Aquarius star energy, and having to move away from a storm. Knight of Swords coming in very quickly. This King of Swords, there's definitely legal energy here. Legal procedure, taking quick action. For some of you, there could be 2 men that are going to communicate very sharply to you. Take quick action. They're going to like what you show. There are 2 men energies, or 2 masculine energies, or maybe 3, because we also have even though Justin. 1, 2, 3, 4. You got here 4 people. For some of you, 3 brothers are involved in a situation. For 7, 4 to 7. For some of you, 4 to 7. For some of you, what did we say earlier? 5 to 7. For some of you, 7 to 5. For some of you, you're on overdrive when it comes to a work situation and trying to get something done within an organization. But there's going to be balance. I am seeing how these 2 cats are fighting, though. These 2 cats look like they're fighting. The Zaw. Not the law, but the Zaw. Z, the letter Z could be significant for some. For some of you, you have a positive outcome no matter what, because at the end of the day, you're going to be feeling like something was just. Whatever happened was just. Whatever happened was balanced, especially because you did not give up. For some of you, you're in healing energy. For some of you, you are moving away from a storm, or people moving away from a storm to heal because they were too stressed with trying to do evil shit to cause confusion. The Ace of Wands, when it comes to some magic to keep you trapped in your head and feel like you're weighed, but this is stupid. These people have to move away from this because you're in healing mode, and it's Ace of Swords. You know this, it's the truth, and they know this too, that you're not giving up when it comes to some type of contract that you have to execute. For some of you, you could be feeling very like overwhelmed, like things are like a lot of people working, or energies kind of, it feels almost like they're working against you, but they're not. And whatever the ending is, you're going to be very supported, especially when it comes to your community, the Hierophant. For some of you, you're definitely in the healing arts, or you could be very loved by your community, by a sister especially, or a friend. You do have here a lot of healing energy, a lot of feminine energy towards the end of the day. So you could be in very healing energies. I'm taking it as a 24-hour thing, but you know, within the next 3 days, take that how it resonates. You also have some type of birthday celebration here for some. You could be invited to something with balloons or something, somewhere with balloons. I'm seeing somewhere with balloons. And here we got Leo energy, strength energy, because you didn't give up. Strength energy, because you had the strength to overcome something. For some of you, that energy was present. Because you had the strength to overcome something. You were too strong. For some of you, you may also want to hold back from, what's this? From someone trying to manifest some type of like quick fling. I don't know if you're going to hold back though, because love is here too. For some of you, you may see someone. 4 of Wands. Oh shit. We got competition for you, my lovies. When it comes to passions, the Empress. Definitely competition when it comes to passions. For some of you, a lot of suitors in your field. You're looking really beautiful. For some of you, there's definitely a pregnancy in the field or the birth of a baby, a fire sign. Pregnancy energy. For some of you, could be ovulating. For some of you, you're already pregnant. Or someone is around you. King of Swords energy, Aquarius. You could have a Libra. A Libra is very present for some of you. You could have an air sign for some of you, or you can have a fire sign. Bon, okay. We're gonna do a few of these, and then we're gonna call it a day, my lovies. 2550. This is gonna be a short one, but a goodie. A shorty, but a goodie, my lovies. You're a shorty, but a goodie, my lovies. Something about your hoodie. Por tus ojos me muero. 2607. Daría la vuelta al mundo entero. Someone's going to pleasantly surprise you. We got someone that you wouldn't have expected. We got double R here. We got A. We got H, Hara. We have a B. We have S. We got BS. We got abs. We got a blank. And we got N. I'm getting something about Sahara. The name Sarah is here as well. We got harass. We do have harass here, kind of esoterically. We got something about her ass. We also have something about someone's ass. Someone's really like someone's ass is driving someone fucking crazy. We got buns, Teflon, taffy, Laffy Taffy. Chico 6, I wanna da-da-da, girl, cause you so thick. Something call me Jolly Rancher, ooh, cause I stay so hard. How you can for a long time, oh my God, get loose. Get low, something, he's a big O. For some of you, someone definitely they want to smash. I want to smash. Someone wants to smash. That's how it's coming in. I'm just a messenger. Someone's in freaky energy. Oh shit. I notice when I do the energies in different times of days, it brings in different energies. For some of you, someone wants to get in them, like for some of you, a sun. For some of you, a sun. For some of you, Hassan is here as well, esoterically. We also have something about a Serapin. We have Sarai. Something about Arnak. It's like a crookery of some sort or thievery of some sort. Being cautious if you're buying anything, because you may not like. In the reading we did earlier today, that's still uploading. There was an energy of food poisoning or issues with food that you're buying, especially from a public place or someone in a public place or someone in a community space where they serve like a nursing home or they serve like food. Being cautious, because I also noticed after I did the reading, I went to check out another reader that I really like, and she had a common theme in her reading as well. So just making sure that you're, cautious, because that energy is in the field for some of you. Something about your son, something about Arnold, something about a barn. We got barn here esoterically as well. Something about a bar, something about bars. For some of you, if you're a musician, you could be rapping. Something about hands. Someone hands, like she got hands or he got hands, like fighting. For some of you, could be boxing, or you could be going. Something about a bond. Something about Barnes and Noble. Something about Barnes. Something about Hans, H-A-N-S. I know there's also a wine. For some of you, there's a wine, Hans, but it's H-A-N-Z. I believe. Hans. For some of you, you could be drinking wine over the next day or so. We got 1 year. For some of you, we got 1 year in French, but we also have ans, multiple years in French. For some of you, multiple years. For some of you, multiple years for stealing. Someone could be telling you that they had some type of issue with the law for stealing, and they got multiple years. What else? And you're going to get an answer for some. You're going to get an answer. For some of you, you're going to get an answer from a dancer, whatever that means to you. We got abs. Something about the ASVAB. We got BS. We got base. We got the SBA, the Small Business Administration. Something about a celebration when it comes to the Small Business Administration. For some of you, you're going to celebrate something when it comes to the Small Business Administration. BN. I'm getting a B, not BNF or BFN. It's a railroad thing. For some of you, railroad energy has been very present. We got X. We got Lux. Something about luxurious. We have B, T, V, and I. We got Bit. For some of you, Bitcoin. For some of you, Built. For some of you, Vulva is in here as well, somehow esoterically. We have Live. We have Lint. We have Lint chocolates. For some of you, Lint chocolates. For some of you, Lindor chocolates. For some of you, Bit. Someone's going to bite something. For some of you, Built. For some of you, a bike. I'm getting like a motorcycle that was built. Building a bike. UX. What's UX? I'm getting like a flight, like UX. But that's LAX. LAX did come in earlier in the reading. Lux is here. For some of you, Lux. Influx. I am getting an influx of something. But you were built for the influx, or some type of infrastructure that led to an influx. For some of you, you could be preparing for a launch of some sort, because you have to build the infrastructure though, because maybe later this year, especially by September, you're going to have an influx of something, and you could be already like having premonitions of what's coming in. For some of you, an influx of something. It could, again, SBA. For some of you, you may have to go to the SBA, get support in some way, because you're trying to build infrastructure for something. You have a premonition that something's going to be a build out, or you're building out something and you're planning for that. Here we go with this omniferous energy. You could get some type of SBA loan for some. For some of you, a home loan is in your field as well. We got tilt as well. I'm getting tilting something. We got lit. For some of you, you could be smoking. For some of you, IT is here as well. Someone can work in IT. We got VIP. I'm getting VIP for some. VI. We got a Vixen here. We got Licks. Lexus. Weed. Lux. Louis Vuitton for some. Blue. Orb. A blue crystal, like a satellite, or one of a big crystal cluster. Not selenite, but for some of you, selenite. But I'm seeing a big blue crystal cluster. Celestite. Something about Celeste. IX. Licks keeps coming in. Silk. Milk, almond butter. For some of you, almond butter. Blue ivy. IV though. For some of you, an IV is here. For some of you, ivory. This Ivory Coast energy has been very present for some. Boom. All right, that's it. That's it, my lovies. I just wanted to give you a little bit. IV, but that's 4 energy and 6 VI. For some of you, IVR. For some of you, have to call somewhere and you're going to go through some type of automated system. Boom. Bombay Coots, my lovies. I hope you get what you need from that. 3348. You're going on a date. For some of you, you're going on a date. For some of you, watching the drinks as you go on a date. For some of you, there's a mature woman. This mature woman was present earlier in the earlier readings as well. For some of you, watching with Cruella or some type of vicious, mature woman, older female, who has some type of dream state. Watching with the drinks for some dream state energy. Watching with the drinks, for some of you, hallucinogenic drugs. Okay. But for some of you, watching with the drinks when you're going out, because here we have things that make you drunk, things that make you act out of character in some way. We got some type of courtship. Somebody has some money. For some of you, some type of dream. We do have courting. We have justice is strong about an occupation, and someone's going to be in despair. There's an older female who's getting questioned about an occupation or about a situation, in a work situation, and this person is really, really worried, because for some of you, there could be an older female losing a job or being left out. Because that's what she wanted for others, so that's what she gets for herself. I'm just a messenger here. That's what she wanted for others. That's what she gets for herself. Poverty, being left out of a situation. There's an older female energy for some who may either have to resign or be asked to resign because she's lost her marbles, but she lost her mind. That's how it's coming in. Bombay Coot, my lovies. Older female energy, you know, like someone in their, we'll call it like maybe late 40s, because for some of you, this could be affecting someone in their late 40s, 50, 60, 70 plus. Something that someone did in Aquarius season, but someone's going to heal from this. Or for some of you, if someone does end up in some type of issue where they stole something or they tried to set something up in a procedure and they were caught. This was something somebody was doing in their occupation. They're going to have to put in a resignation. There's a female, an older female energy who's been caught. She took advantage of her powers. Maybe for some of you, you're going to replace somebody because they did something crooked in an organization, and it opens up an opportunity for you or for somebody around you. Take it how it resonates. It is coming in for some of you. This could actually open up an opportunity for you. And it's going to help you heal something, because maybe for some of you, this older female didn't care that you were getting hurt in a situation or someone around you. But there's a healing period coming in. Bombae, good, my lovey. Stay well. Stay well. Stay affirmations, Aflac, aftermath, someone's shady, stay well, Stephanie, stay absolutely well, because your sister Stephania, because your sister friend loves you and adores you, loves you and adores you. Your spirit friends love you. We can go on for days, huh? And adores you, loves you and adores you. Your spirit friends love you and adore you, love you and adore you. Your sister friend and your spirit friends and your sister friend and your spirit friends, in love always, in love always, in love always, and forever, homies. And Carlos and Taylor, peace, my lovies, and Derek too.